Oh my gosh. It's snuggle time. It's snack time with Gizmo. We're using this Toffee Apple Studios fox pillow. It's super cute. I really like it. Here. Oh my gosh. Gizmo's devouring this. Healthy snacker cookie. Look at that. Gotta be very careful that he doesn't eat my finger. It's been a while since I've talked directly about Gizmo. He's an old man too. I'm not sure. He's at least 5. He could even be 7. I rescued him in 2020 from that horrible outdoor rabbit hutch in freezing temperatures. Right, January 2020. So, and he was at least a year old. I would say he might even have been 2. He could have even been 3. And so I noticed the last couple years he'd been losing weight. He's been maintaining his weight. He's right around 915, 930. That's right, 900 grams, 900 and plus grams, which is not big for an adult piggy, but it's an okay weight for an old man. Trying my best to keep the weight on him. Guess what else I have for you, Gizmo? Yeah, let's go for the thin piece. Let's go for this thin one. He just had a big piece of cucumber, so he might not be even hungry right now. What do you say? Gizmo, you don't want this either? No chance of bribing him. You don't want this? I gave everybody a big hunk of cucumber. Here, we got the cookie. You don't want anything? You don't want anything? So he was losing weight kind of over time, and I thought maybe he's got some undiagnosed respiratory illness or heart disease or something. The vet didn't seem to think so, and so we've been putting him on a small amount of Medicam. She thinks he just has arthritis and that he's a little bit painful, and that's why he wasn't eating much. He did start to put the weight back on after I gave him that. And I've been slowly reducing the dose. But I don't know if you saw, he just sort of sneezed. He sort of does that, which is why I thought maybe there's something going on with him. But we did multiple courses of different antibiotics back then. But he's very active. But when I first met him, he was a pretty big boy. So seeing him grow into an old man. Why's your chin wet? Oh, I forgot. One of the signs of tooth issues is wet chin, but obviously he doesn't have tooth issues if he's eating this cookie. No, because he's got cucumber juice all over. You got cucumber juice all over you. Look at this bright light behind us. Gizmo's like, why am I out here? I just wanted to snuggle with you. Just spend some time with you. This light's making his eyes look kind of wet, but they're not. Here's a learning lesson. When you want to snuggle a piggy, and your piggy doesn't want to snuggle, you can't take it personally. You have to respect them and what they want. And if you have enough piggies, maybe you find one that does want to snuggle. And if not, you just have to be content in the fact that you're giving them a good home and that they feel safe in their house. What? He's just looking for an escape route. Trying to tickle you. Trying to tickle you. And you're stuck. You're stuck in the pillow. This is the Toffee Apple Studios pillow. So well made. You can check them out on Instagram. Check out their website. Just search Toffee Apple Studios. They make really good stuff. I think they'll ship worldwide. They are in the UK. But Timberland has a little hidey house from them, and he loves it. And I've run it through the wash a bunch of times, and it holds up just really nicely. Of course, when you search, there's so many fleece companies that make fleece hides and beds and things. But not only is their stuff incredibly well made, but they're really nice people as well. John is really a really great guy. He cares so much about piggies, and I've had the pleasure of corresponding with him over the years. And so if you want to spoil your piggies and yourself, whenever I talk to people who make things for guinea pigs, I always try to remind them, it's about the piggies. It's about giving them something amazing, but it's also about when I get stuff for my piggies and I spoil them, it makes me feel good. It gives me that, I don't know, all the happy chemicals that you get when you spoil somebody. And so it's like a special treat for me to do something for my piggies. I'm sure you guys know all about that. Oh my gosh, you look so cozy. So no matter what you get for your piggies, even just veggies, that feeling that we get when we spoil them, that's what it's all about. Even though Gizmo would rather go home, he's like, oh, if I'm stuck, I'm stuck. No, you're not stuck, Gizmo. I'm going to take you home. But look at this face. Look at that face. What a handsome boy. Look at his lips. Oh, I love you. He got in a fight with Pipsqueak earlier today. I put him in with Pipsqueak in the racetrack, and they were going good for a little bit. Not a real fight, but there was tooth chattering, there was some nose punching, and there was some hurt feelings. Usually they're pretty good, but today somebody was grumpy. Was it you? Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Let me scratch this chin here. Let me scratch your chin. No. Okay. You win, Gizmo. You win. This is the end. That's the end right there.